I know that it's really bad when you guys think about it, but in the long run, I just see in my life that when I think about something, literally overthinking, literally researching about the thing, having too many ideas, reading books about it, discussing about it with my friends, especially discussing with my friends, I can say, is always kept me like losing on that subject. Like, imagine you trying to solve some problems in yourself. It can be a trauma, it can be a problem with your body, it can be losing weight, anything. If you really like do a lot of research and discuss with a lot of people that problem, the problem is not gonna get solved if the problem is psychological. And mostly the problems are psychological. It's just like you need to do some actions and then you just solve the problem. But we can't solve the problems because we think they are not psychological. Every problem is psychological, and if you wanna solve that problem, you must not research about that topic too much. You must not think about it too much. You will understand it better by the time when you maybe like stop researching about a topic, about the problem that you are in right now. It can be anything, literally. It can be even a love problem with your partner, even a family issue that, I don't know, you can't talk with your father about your goals and you can't like open up, like you can't be vulnerable and stuff. I just think that all that shit just because we think too much. If we just take the action and journal about it, I should say that the journaling is the most important part of the improvement, because you have a lot of thoughts but you don't know them, you don't see them in real life. And if you don't get it out in a paper, in a document in the computer, they're not gonna get solved. You should literally face to face yourself. You should see yourself in the paper, that if you have any problems, even can be fapping, you just like can't stop it. You keep researching about it, you keep studying about it, and like it becomes like an addiction. Right now the problem is also an addiction, but the researching part is also an addiction right now. So overthinking lets you to do a lot of things and try to solve the problem. Research. You think that like if I learn enough it will be good, but when you look at those people who are like doesn't even fucking care about the problems, but they are so good at their life, those guys who don't fucking care about the problems, they're always winning because they don't fucking care. They're just there, like over there, just like looking at you and fucking laughing at you because like you don't give yourself enough value to solve the problem by yourself. You don't have this mindset of like, yeah, I am the alpha guy in my life. I am the king in my life and I can solve my problem by the actions. You can't do that. You just have this mentality of like you trying to find your mama and you trying to find the piece which is gonna solve all the problems for you, but it's not real. The piece is not real. I try to find it so much. I try to find it like everywhere about all my problems. And right now I just see like the problems just getting solved by not caring about it. If you don't care and do the action and like you do a little research and stuff, like little bit, you know, not too much, not every day, it's gonna fucking get solved. You don't have to research, you don't have to study that much, you don't have to read that much. You just have to put your mindset like, yeah, I don't care, I'll solve it no matter what. That's it. And close the mind. When you overthink about things, when you stress about things, it just becomes like a layer. The problem is your layer and you can't escape that problem, right? Because you're always searching about it and always new ideas, always new things that you learn, and you trying, and then like maybe the problem getting smaller and smaller, but actually you're researching more. So when you research more, the problem is getting higher again because like you want to solve the problem. If there is not a problem, so why you research about it? So you just want to like implement the things that you learn and you just open up the problem again. Like it's like a fucking repetitive disgusting thing which is like led you to the negativity and led you to the losing. You are literally putting yourself into losing by your fucking hand. You shouldn't research about those things that much. Maybe you can research like 1-2 times, that's it. Take notes and learn them by the best people, and that's it. Next step, journal about it. Next step, do the actions and don't care about it. Next step, journal about it. When you fail, journal about it. When you couldn't solve the problem, journal about it. Don't open the fucking research, don't open the Google again, don't open the YouTube again. Don't try to type like how can I get on the NoFap? Don't try to type like how can I not watch porn and like how can I quit porn? Don't fucking research that shit all the time. It just makes you more loser. The real guys who did all those things that you want doesn't give a fuck about the problem. They are literally don't mind the problem. They don't care about it. They just do what they have to do. That's it. Nothing else. You will see when you don't care about the thing that you are trying to solve in your life. Can be psychological, can be a real thing, can be a bad habit. Just meditate and journal. And be grateful that you are improving every day. Don't make yourself count the bad things. Make yourself count the good things. Look at the life as a positive thing. I know it's hard. I know you have a lot of negativity in your life. I know you can't solve that problem. I know you are stuck. I was the same. What I'm trying to say is journal and meditate every single day about overcoming those problems. Literally write your journal like you already overcome them. And maybe you don't believe me right now, but over and over again when you do that, these journals, these papers, I literally finished 3 notebooks or something, all journaling. These papers gonna make you a man that you want to be. These papers gonna change you slowly but better. Not these 10 minutes of videos in the YouTube like this. You learn how to do it right now. Why not just try it? It's not gonna happen in one day. It's not gonna happen in 1 week. It takes months. You should be patient and do it every day. It's gonna take your 5 minutes, okay? Just one paper. Write down thoughts of like the negative problems and write down like how can you solve them and write down like what you're gonna do about it. And then like at the end of it, it's a law of attraction. Just say like I did it and act on that way. It's gonna solve. Lux out. Peace out.